Hey guys, Mike Lacey, MLacey91 here. On Saturday, I went down to Wizard World Philadelphia, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I wanted to do a haul video to just kind of show you the things that I picked up at the show. First off, let me tell you that we purchased the VIP package for the David Tennant and Billie Piper photo op autograph signing, where they hosted a panel. David Tennant and Billie Piper hosted a panel, and then we were able to get a photograph, and we were able to get autographs with the two of them. So I wanted to show you that here. There's the photo. You got, make sure it's in, yeah, there we go. Photo. Obviously, you've got me and my wife, along with David Tennant and Billie Piper. Now, the 10th Doctor is my favorite Doctor. It's my wife's favorite Doctor as well, and is really the Doctor that got me into Doctor Who. So I was really excited to be able to meet them. As far as I'm aware, this was really last month in Raleigh, North Carolina, was David Tennant's first ever Wizard World appearance, and apparently it was such a success that this month he decided to add on the Philadelphia show. So I thought that really is kind of the, a once in a lifetime opportunity to be able to meet and let him know that that I appreciate his work and how much the show and how much the character has meant to me. So I thought it was awesome that I was able to, and I'm really excited that I was able to have that opportunity. There was also a chance to get an autograph from both of them. So what I did was I commissioned a piece of art, an original piece of art from a buddy of mine, and was able to get it signed by both of them. So this is what we have here. All right. So we have David Tennant signature here and Billie Piper's signature here. So that is going to go on a nice frame and make its way to my wall and be awesome. Also included in the package was, and I guess they were doing this with all of the entrants, you were getting a special variant edition of The Walking Dead #1, which is here. But then also with the meet and greet, you got a black and white limited edition version, which is also here. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not sure who did the art on these variants, but it's not bad. Not my favorite, but it's cool to kind of get something limited that not everybody has been able to get. But the okay, one more non-comics related thing that I got there was back in the day, they had all these kinds of cool limited edition, like collector's glasses. Like you would go to McDonald's and they would have collector's glasses for any kind of movie that was out, Star Wars, Gremlins, Indiana Jones, anything like that. And I remember that they had these Masters of the Universe ones, and there was a whole vendor booth set up that had all these collector's glasses. And when I saw this, I had to pick it up, and that is this here, which is a Man-at-Arms Masters of the Universe collector's glass. And it is from 1983. Man-at-Arms, trusted companion of He-Man, a hero in his own right, a warrior against evil. Got a little Castle Grayskull on the back here. And the most important thing of this is it is Duncan with the mustache. Not like the figure, which had no mustache. This is the correct version of Duncan with the mustache. So, I was excited to be able to get that. Now, I also picked up a ton of books. Ton. So, it is going to probably take a little bit of a little while, but I hope that you are interested in seeing what I picked up and stick with it here. So, I separated it into DC and Marvel just so it would be a little bit more organized. So I'm going to start off here. I picked up, now let me just preface this by, there was not a whole lot of new books there. I was hoping that I was going to be able to maybe pick up some recent back issues that I had missed, but that didn't seem to really be the case. So, as I've said in videos past, I'm trying to really focus in on adding more to my Silver and Bronze Age collections. So that's kind of what we did here, and I was able to pick up Superman 311, Action Comics 519, Action Comics 517, Action Comics 514. I'm trying to make sure that we don't have too much of a glare here. DC Comics presents number 8, Superman and Swamp Thing. Brave and the Bold, number 133, Batman and Deadman. Flash, number 237. Flash, number 290. Flash 293. Green Lantern 131. Green Lantern 130. Green Lantern 129. Green Lantern 126. Green Lantern 125. Green Lantern 124. 124. Green Lantern Green Arrow 121. Green Lantern Green Arrow 120. Green Lantern Green Arrow number 99. Green Lantern Green Arrow 93. Justice League 134. Justice League 138. Justice League 162. Justice League 132. Justice League 158. And this is actually cut off here. I don't know what number this is actually. It's definitely in the 130s there, but it looks like the number's cut off here. The issue number's cut off here. Now this, I didn't see a whole lot of super old books, but when I saw these, I was really excited. I had to pick them up. We have Aquaman, number 63. Aquaman 62. Aquaman 61. Number 60. Number 59. Little bit of glare there. Hopefully you can see them okay. Number 58. And number 56. So that is the DC haul. We'll move on to Marvel, where I was able to pick up some Captain America $3.95. Him and Thor with some. That's a crazy helmet. I don't think I've ever seen him in that helmet before. Captain America $3.38. Captain America $3.24. Captain America $2.37. Captain America $2.24. I really like this cover. I think this cover is pretty sweet. I was able to pick up some Incredible Hulks here. So we've got $2.45. $2.44. $2.42. $2.40. $2.37. $2.34. $2.10. $2.09. And Giant Size Hulk #1. Now this is a book that I know I sent to my good buddy Chris Vint, so now I have one for myself. I also picked up Marvel Team Up #68, Man-Thing and Spider-Man. And Amazing Spider-Man #158. For some reason this came in a hard case, which obviously I'm not going to complain about. But that is a pretty cool cover. Iron Man #14. Then I picked up some kind of random comics, which are, I really enjoy comics that are also based on licensed properties. A lot of times in the 80s they would do this with Masters of the Universe or Thundercats or any kind of time there was a cartoon on the air or a movie property or anything like that. There would be some kind of a comic tie-in. So here we have Marvel Premiere #57. This is actually the first appearance of Doctor Who in a Marvel comic. So I was pretty excited when I saw that. The Further Adventures of Indiana Jones #1. A-Team #1. A-Team #2. And A-Team #3. Now, I saved these for last because my first video was an unboxing for a bunch of Daredevil books. And I was able to pick up some Daredevil books, some really good back issues, and I wanted to save them for last. So here we are with Daredevil #50. King Size Daredevil Special #2. And the best find I had all weekend, well, I was only there one day on Saturday, and I didn't shop in anything, all the books that I showed you, I didn't shop in anything higher than a $5 bin. $2 bins, $3 bins, $5 bins. That's all I shopped all weekend. And in a $5 bin, I found Daredevil #12. Now, it's not in the greatest shape, but for $5, there's no way that I could pass that up. So Daredevil #12 was mine for $5. Can't beat that. I also picked up a couple of trades. Now, DC and Marvel both have a similar line of books. The Marvel line of books is Marvel Masterworks. And what it is basically reprints of early Marvel work. So if you got Amazing Spider-Man, Marvel Masterworks Amazing Spider-Man #1, it would have like the first 10 issues of the Amazing Spider-Man. And DC's equivalent of that is Chronicles. So I was able to pick up Batman Chronicles, Volume 1, which includes Detective Comics 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and Batman #1. So, obviously, I was going to say 99%, but guess what? 100% of us are never actually going to have those books in hand. So this is really, if you want to have those stories in hand, I'm not a biggest fan of digital books. So if you want to have those books physically in hand to read, this is the way to go. And if you're looking here, it's all just, just reprinted old books. So these are the earliest appearances of the character. So I was able to pick up the Batman Chronicles, and then I was also able to pick up Green Lantern Chronicles. So in this volume, we have DC Showcase number 22, 23, and 24, as well as Green Lanterns #1, 2, and 3. And there is the cover to DC Showcase number 22. There we go. So, those were my pickups at Wizard World Philadelphia and my experiences. It was really the first... I go to comic book shows, smaller shows, local shows, stuff like that, but this was really my first experience at a bigger size con, and I really enjoyed it, and I'll be going back next year. So... you can follow me on Twitter at mlacy91. If you liked what you saw here, hit subscribe. Take a look at my previous videos. Anything you like there, share with your friends. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.